What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video review. Today we're going to take a look at, if this is not a figure, but more so kind of related to a figure. This is the Lamptee display, which is, it's pretty awesome. I like this. It caught my eye when I was like browsing online, and you know, they got different designs, but I chose this Lord of the Rings one. As you know, I'm a fan of Lord of the Rings. Basically, this is like an illusion lamp. Very simple. You know, you get this base that illuminates, and then you got this acrylic, you know, sort of stand that kind of like creates this 3D effect, which is it is pretty cool. So you have two options. You could use this cord that is provided to you. Now it doesn't have like an adapter, but you can use your iPhone charger, and I'm sure you have a gazillion of those. And this acrylic stand right here, which is it's a brilliant move. It's just pretty self-explanatory right here. You just take this off. You just make sure you peel off those two plastics. And like I said, this is the Lord of the Rings one. They have different designs. They have one that's looks really like a 3D, and you have the option where you can get the remote. Now I didn't have that option. I just chose this one. Like I said, it's pretty easy to install. It won't take you forever. Now I have the option, as like I said, you can use the cord, but I don't have any plugs, so I'm just going to use rechargeable batteries. Now they are different ones here, but that's mostly if you watch any of my streams, you know, with a PlayStation, I typically just use rechargeable batteries. It just saves space on the cords, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And you can see the power on and off, and you can see there, you just install the stand, and that's it. That's all you got to do basically. You don't really need to install anything, and you just press this and it changes the colors, and we'll go through the cycle. So basically this is what it looks like in the dark, pitch black. It's pretty bright, as a matter of fact. It gives you that ring effect, which is pretty cool. Again, this is not probably the best 3D effect that you could get. They have one, I believe it's a wolf. That one is pretty awesome. But as you know, I love Lord of the Rings, so that's why I picked this one up. But as far as being 3D for Lamptee, this is probably not the one that you would choose. I'll probably get another one. They got like different Marvel characters as well, but as you can see, as you tap it, that power button, it cycles through different phases. You got some you know, random lights, one that flickers around, one that's like the slow burn. Now this is kind of like yellowish, which kind of likes represent the ring. So I do like this one. You can kind of see it's transitioning from like yellow to white. Again, you got the blue ones here, the white. Depending on your mood, there's a lot of options in here. Now I think the premium one that they're selling, the one with a remote, you could opt for that. It's a bit more expensive, but if you don't want to stand up and choose this, you know, if you like to switch it out with different options, you could do that as well. I just thought it would be a nice companion for my Lord of the Rings figures, and also for whenever I stream. As you can see, if you watch any of my streams, you are familiar with my setups. You see that this PlayStation logo and this Lord of the Rings. Now, you know, I'm gonna add them in there. Looks really nice in there. And then I got the bat signal on the right hand side of it. But yeah, and now if I match it up with my Asmus Lord of the Rings, I think it looks pretty good. You know, I gotta find a good spot for this, guys, because they're kind of like cramped up in there. But yeah, as you can see right there, I gotta move him right next to Frodo, kind of like in the center to represent all that stuff. But they have, again, they have different designs for like Marvel and this and DC or animals, you know, if that's what you're into. But as far as a just something that catches your eye, it gets the job done. It looks like it's like floating, and there you go, guys. This is the Lamptee Lord of the Rings kind of like illuminated lamp, 3D lamp illusion. It is pretty cool. I took my Frodo Asmus there for 1/6 just for comparison there. As you can see, my boys are playing in the back. But yeah, it looks really good. You know, I'm giving you like left and right shots in here for 3D effect. It's not really that 3D. Like I said, this is more like a flat butt Lord of the Rings fan here, so I gotta pick which which one represents my collection the most. But if you're looking for a good 3D effect, I would suggest the wolf one, the one that they do have. But again, thank you for watching, guys. If this video kind of like helped you out, they're not too expensive too. I think they're like $15 or so. I'll put the link down below if you're interested in buying. So like this video if it really did help you out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And thank you for watching.